Hello everyone, my name is Laura Kraihamer. I'm 30 years old and I'm from Austria. I'm a racing driver for KTM and yes, I love racing cars. I think I've always loved motorsport. In our family, we have watched, Formula One every second weekend. It was kind of, a tradition. I never thought that I'd race cars myself, to be honest. I started karting really late with 12, and it was more or less, just an occasion, to try a kart. And then I kind of slipped into the whole thing, and I stuck with racing since then. When I was 22, there was a small series from KTM, the KTM X-BOW Battle. It wasn't actually so small. It was a series with 30 to 40 cars, all the same cars, and it was drive to survive. Let's put it like this. So I started there, and in the first year, oh my God, I came there, thought I was good in karting, very successful in karting. I'll do a great job straight away. But in the first year, I really had to learn a lot. And in the second year, I won it. And then KTM came towards me and said, let's have a look. Would it make sense to put you in GT4 maybe? And so the collaboration with KTM began. And since then, they are supporting me, which is amazing. It's very hard and tough sometimes to combine the passion and the professional career. In my case, I was super, super lucky because having the offer from KTM to race for them, I changed into a marketing job at KTM because, to be honest, I didn't see myself as a professional racing driver anymore. And while I wasn't racing, I studied law and economics. And I really told the guys at KTM, listen, I can, change to KTM, but I want a job in marketing or anything to have a backup if you don't want me to race your cars anymore. And I have an amazing team which allows me to combine both, because obviously I'm a lot on the racetrack. I'm traveling a lot, and I just without the team it wouldn't be possible to spend so much time on the racetrack. As a driver, obviously, you talk to the designers about the design of the car, a little about sportivity and everything, but there's so many things which you have to think about regarding the design, as I said, with functionality, with aerodynamics, with technical factors, obviously with the homologations of the car for the racing series, for the specific racing series, that at the end of the day, there's a lot of people who contribute to the final design of the race car. And I think, in my opinion, the GTX it's a stunning car. It's beautiful, it's aggressive and elegant. It's a pure race car. KTM X-BOW GTX obviously is very emotional. As I've spent so many hours in the car in early stages, it's just always very special. I think driving the GTX is very pure. The car is real. The car feels like one. You always have the feeling what's going on in the car, but it's really powerful and very, it's so much race car. It's just a pure race car at the end of the day. And I think it's fast. It's very light with the whole carbon chassis. It's super light and you have high corner speed. So it's very exciting. And I don't know, I think the KTM X-BOW GTX always gives you a feeling of kind of being a good fast racing driver. And that's probably the most fun at the end of the day, right? So driving the KTM X-BOW GTX is very emotional for me. I've spent so many laps in this car in a very early stage of development. I feel like, I've just spent a whole year with the car, and there are many things you go through driving the car because it's a surprise package sometimes in development. But, if it comes together to one piece and everything is working perfectly, it's just so rewarding. I hope you will have as much fun and joy driving this car in the game as I have driving the car in real life. I think the car is so competitive and you'll have great races with it. I can't wait to see a lot of KTM X-BOW GTX in this game.